So they contacted me through an email. I found that I got the email. I saw it. And I found it last Friday. But I couldn't get to it right away because I had to do a few things. I was busy Friday. It sucked. I felt really bad because I was like late to messages, all kinds of things. But anyway, I digress. So I've lost that email somehow. I don't know how. It like disappeared. It like I don't know. It doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, I have to go do some digital scavenging today, or trolling for stuff. And I gotta order stuff, and then I'm going to definitely sleep a lot today, to be honest. Finish the laundry. I need sleep really bad. My stress levels have not decreased. I do wish that this like medical drama was the only thing that's going on, but I'm not gonna lie, I'll be transparent. There's a lot of drama going on in my life right now, so a lot of background fun. So I need nappies, you know? Everybody needs nappies. I just need like 6 hours of nappies today. Apple said, maybe it's a second email address. I freaked out after I paid $1,000 for hotel stays and couldn't find my email. I found it in my second email. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that I just got it mixed up or something. I just have to like spend, 20 minutes looking, I think. And I won't do that unless I put it on a list, because my brain's not organically going to be like, oh yeah, let's find this email. That sounds like dopamine. Nope. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Staring at me in the mirror. Made eye contact. Benny's a good kitty. You don't have to come over here. I really don't think I can handle having him on my lap right now, which sucks, man. It sucks. It stinks that I'm at that point with my pain, that I'm like not able to like do normal stuff now. But it's a healing process. Pain is purposeful. Maybe that would be my mantra. Apple said, digging into your email get you anxious. Yeah, just like it's annoying, like just logistics. I get impatient because I'm bored doing it, so my I have to fight the ADHD while I'm like also actively trying to concentrate on finding something. Because for me, having ADHD is like having an angry little fake creature inside my brain that really likes donuts and playing video games and laying around and not doing anything that isn't super fun. And I have to try to wrangle it every day. Which is why I'm a cowgirl. How was it? Oh, I totally resonate. When I had constant vertigo, I felt like I was out of my prime because of how easily it used to come to me. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I can't even move really too much. Like, I took a walk yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that's why my muscles swollen today. And it was not a long walk. Not even a mile. I just have been going on little walks to keep my body mobile. And to keep my head clear, to be honest. But I did it yesterday, and this new adjustment, I just got adjusted on Friday. So the new adjustment, the way I am, something's wrong. Like, I think that something got flipped. And it wasn't their fault. Like, they adjusted me, and then I was in my car, and I went to get out of my car. And I think that whatever motion I did to get out of the car really irritated something, and something's torsioned right now. I'm fairly certain, like, wrapped around where it's not supposed to be. So I'm dealing with a lot of swelling and like discomfort just from walking and being a person. Oh, Apple said we are far too young for this to happen to us. I know! I'm in my prime. I'm gonna keep trying to feel like I'm in my prime. In the best way. I am a superhero. Invincible. I am just gonna get like a super cool biomechanical hips. I don't know. I can just do squats for days. That's my whole ability, probably. Finley said, I hope you have a speedy and easy recovery. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm hopeful as well. I'm trying to keep super positive about everything, because looking the other way ain't worth it, you know? Gonna have a bad time. Oh, thanks, Apple. I think I'm really good at like spotting too when I've actually in my life, not to trauma dump or whatever, but I've had a lot of really extreme things happen, like life altering events. So when I have stuff that's like this extreme, which this in the past week or two has become very extreme, I have a bunch of surgeons clamoring now at me and us trying to figure things out. But I'm pretty good in those. I know how to spot when I'm like not feeling good and making myself do things that make me happy. And like making myself, like I got on stream this morning, I was thinking about just sleeping throughout the day because I'm so like meh. But I'm really happy I'm on stream. I'm really happy I get to come here and hang out with you guys and chat, and like it's worth doing for my sanity. So I'm very good at prioritizing my sanity during tough times like this when it's really hard. Otherwise though, no baseline. I don't I don't protect my sanity otherwise. As soon as things go back to normal, it'll just be utter chaos again. I did get distracted by dishes at one point, but pulled myself out. Getting better. Executive function. It's happening. I should probably put finished dishes on this. Oh, I do need to like vacuum and stuff, but that's not a big deal. Oh, I have to make... Yeah, I gotta do setups and stuff. Okay. Me, I'm not gonna make a long list. Also, me makes a really long list. It's okay, it's easy stuff, so I don't mind putting a lot of things on there. List difficulty matters, you know? Task difficulty matters. Yep. There's not enough coffee in the world right now. Let me just add a little to my world real quick. It's dangerous for that thing to be behind me. So readily available. Yeah, so I'm hoping to have a Halloween event scheduled, planned for the end of the week. Maybe get some orchard time in. I'd love to get to the orchard this week, hopefully. I don't have any pumpkins. I haven't had pumpkins on my stairs all fall. Apple said, Had making a list made your life a lot easier? Oh, Apple, you're right. Some of your messages aren't popping up on Twitch, but they're popping up on Streamlabs, so I'm gonna keep that up so I can make sure I see everybody's messages. I thought I saw something extra popping up on the chat on the stream preview, so I was like, huh, I thought Apple said something. So I popped into Streamlabs and I see all 3 of your messages. Interesting. Twitch. Apple said, I like to do my chores ASAP so I can have a truly full weekend. I'm the same way. Where I'm starting my week, this is the end of my weekend technically, I will do chores on the end of my weekend, and then I'll do chores on my Friday. I'll do chores so that like I can just have like a clean house all week and be chill. Because I can't think or concentrate if anything's cluttery. Apple said, had making a list made your life a lot easier? I feel like I should do that. Apple said, that's strange. I know, that's very strange. I don't know why it's doing that, but since I can see it here, I'm going to keep it up here. Yeah, I think the lists really help, especially when I'm off my meds. Like, I could kind of handle it before when I had some working memory when I was on the medication, because I just had enough dopamine all the time, so I was able to kind of, like, work with my memory more. Now that I'm off the meds, I need the list. It's more of a need, because I don't have working memory. I don't have a memory at all, really. I have, like, the ability to play back quiet scenes in my head, and that's about it. And usually it's very blurry and not very clear to me. And if I just said something to you and I forgot what I said, I'm not getting that back ever. Like, that's gone. So I desperately need the list because it holds me to account, and also what it does is it doesn't set the expectation like so high that you feel like you got nothing done. So being able to cross off all the stuff on the list, like I'm doing mine on a sticky note on purpose so that I can't go beyond, because I will, because ADHD is too much gene essentially on crack. Like, we can't limit ourselves. We're not very good at it. We think we're superheroes, which we are, but I digress. Either way, I will end up putting too much on my plate and making myself feel like a failure by the end of the day. So if I use like a sticky note or a smaller piece of paper and force myself, like, it's a lot of kind of parenting yourself, if that makes sense. Like parenting the inner child. But like, I do a lot of little things like that strategically to get myself limited. So I limit my list and I make sure it's small via only having enough paper to do this. And then, you know, I am not putting huge tasks together on a list. So if I have to go to an appointment that day, I'm not putting like call and make more appointments on the list. Because that's just gonna like stress me out, you know? Like, I'm not gonna add to my plate in a way that's too much. But if, like, you know, I have a doctor's appointment that day and I need to pick up chicken on the way home, okay, like, I can do that. That's not gonna destroy my internal motivation. But yeah, that's how I do lists. I feel like people are always like, make lists, it'll make it better, but they never tell you like how to make a list, if that makes sense. Like, or at least that's the way that works best for me, for how my mind works. If you can handle like a full piece of paper and not putting 25,000 things on it, then by all means, please. I don't have that self-control. I'd love to, but not right now. But yeah, like there's like a very strategic way I need to do it for like my dopamine supplies. And I like, that took years of me like feeling it out. That makes sense? Like being like, okay, what can I handle on a day like today? Like what feels reasonable? And some days I put way too much on there and I'm at the end of the day and I'm like, "Oh, I haven't eaten anything. I haven't had any water. My body hurts. I forgot to shower." oh shoot, you know, like all of these like really core base needs that are for me and just me are typically the things I tend to like shove aside, because they don't provide me dopamine. Like I don't get dopamine from taking a shower. I find it to be a chore. So it's just getting to know like what are your icks and what are your yeses to like dopamine essentially, like what's gonna give you the good feels. And like if I know that I'm gonna have to do something that doesn't not give me dopamine, I sandwich it in between two dopamine tasks. So like I'm probably gonna play video games this morning, right? And I get to hang out with you guys. So that is a really fun big dopamine hit for me. And then after this, I'm gonna go finish my dishes, clean my house up, finish my laundry. And then after, I'm going to maybe work on our Halloween poster and work on some of that stuff. And that's dopamine for me. So I'm like sandwiching stuff in so that I'm not slowing down on the motivation, you know? Apple said, do you even have a list of all your desires? I feel like I'd get dopamine from that. Ooh, no, I don't actually, because I don't know if there'd be enough paper. I am so greedy, dude. Like, I think that's one of my, like, fatal flaws, to be honest, is that I really love life a lot, and I want to experience it to the fullest, and I want a lot of things, like a lot of experiences. I want a lot of memories. I want to, you know, have enough resources to have a lot of things and do that, but it's very tough, obviously. It's just in general to do that, but to the scale that I want is ridiculous. So I think you're right, Apple. I think it'd be a fun exercise for me to try to make that list so that I can maybe try to get a better idea, a better picture of my inner world, you know? Because where the ADHD does keep me so externally focused, because I am seeking dopamine pretty constantly now that I'm not medicated. Like I don't have like an automatic amount, so I can't just spend do time thinking about stuff that's important. I definitely need the prompts more. I need the reminders more. But I sleep better. Oh god, do I sleep better now that I'm not on meds. And like that, that's priceless for me. Better sleep, and I like I'm less alexithymic, if that makes any sense. Like I can understand my emotions a little bit better. Like before, I was like not even realizing if I was feeling bad until someone was like, "You're really intense right now," or something like that. And I'd be like, oh shit, sorry. and now it's like, oh, I don't feel good. Why do I not feel good? I can kind of do that process again. So there is a perk to not being on the medication. There's a reason I'm not medicated. It's just, god dang, man, figuring the executive function stuff out without the meds is so hard. Not impossible, just tough. Apple said, in my book, I was told to make a list of all my wildest desires, like place I desire to visit and experiences and skills I'd like and what I'd like to achieve, where I'd like to life. Where I'd like to life. I like that better anyway, Apple. But I get you. Where you'd like to live. What material things I would like, what I'd like my health to be like, etc. Yeah, I think that part of manifesting is kind of figuring some of that stuff out. But I think the biggest part of it is trusting that that stuff is there and trusting that it's going to be there and that it's coming. And that it will give you the good feelings that you want. But yeah, I was never really taught to think about myself and my desires and what I want. That was really heavily discouraged. I lived in a very conservative, like almost like Puritan-ish household in some like ways. And they were very like, you're selfish if you want anything. You know, you're going to hell. So I got a lot of those messages really early on, and I think it like it like stunted my ability to think about that stuff a little bit. And so as an adult, that's been like my main challenge and exercise is, what do I want? because I want everything when I ask my brain, and that I think I probably don't actually want everything. But I may need to do some like inner exploration. So I think a vision board would be really fun, like you've been talking about. Apple, I know you've been doing one. I know you've been vision boarding. Like make a project. I wonder if anybody's made like a vision board video game yet. Because that would be fun. It could be kind of like animal, like you're designing an Animal Crossing DLC design or whatever, but it's your vision board instead of a bedroom or, you know. Sorry, it's like wintry now around here, so like my lips are so chapped. Apple said, "OMG, same with my dad. He struggles a lot." Yeah, same here. But you know, I've gotten to a place of like understanding and forgiveness, and like just being really like meeting him where he's at. Which is good, I think. I'm probably gonna call him today, to be honest. I need to call people, actually. Yeah, I need to call people. Oh. Oh, it's only 2 people, though. I don't have to call the world. That's good. I don't want to call the world right now. Fiddly said, maybe try finding what you need. We all want stuff, but most people want things that aren't good for them. That is true. It's being able to, like, define that difference, right, is really important, too. Because I know there's some things I need that I don't want. For sure. Those are for sure racking around in my brain. A lot. Because I'm big on, like, holding myself accountable. You know, like, being very, like, on it. Apple said, that would sound fun. Yeah, I think it would be. He said, oh, you. Yeah, I was gonna I'm gonna, like, try to be a good friend today and stuff. And evolve emotionally. And I was gonna call and invite my bestie to the orchard. I gotta do that. I'm actually really bad at that. Like, I'm somebody that needs to be very directly invited to stuff or else I feel weird. And like I'm bad. I feel like I'm bothering people if I invite them to things or want them to come hang out with me. So I am challenging myself today to reach out and be like, hey, you wanna come pick apples with me or something? And we eat donuts and stuff. I'm gonna use desserts to persuade a little bit. Would you like some pastries, maybe? Pastry, maybe? That would get me in the door. Works on me. Fiddly said, preaching to the choir. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. I love me some good treats. And yeah, it's tough. It's tough reaching out. Like it's like I love you guys so much that I don't want to be weird. Too sometimes. I have too much love in my heart for the world, I think, sometimes, and I get a little I can be a bit much. I can be a bit much. Apple said, do you and your dad have that kind of relationship where you can both send each other memes, etc., or is it kind of more serious? It's usually a little more serious, if I'm being honest. We can goof around, though. Like, I just think he doesn't really get memes. To be totally honest. I think he's just not really getting memes. And hi, kitten. Well, we'll see. We'll make sure. Hopefully she doesn't knock anything over. We're having a trust exercise with one of the cosmic kittens this morning. Okay, she's chilling. Alright. Yeah, we're usually more serious, but we'll goof about things like movies and like funny things that we see on the news or whatever. Like, we can goof about stuff like that, but I just think he's not really up to date on the memes and is pretty against, unfortunately, some of the things that come with like being a little more modern right now. So we touch base where we can. Kinda. It's like I find the places that are okay, and we're good. Lately we just talk about medical stuff because I'm in a story all my own, apparently. The more doctors I talk to anyway, they're like, this doesn't happen. And they're like, oh, this has never happened to anybody before, I don't think. Maybe you might need a specialist. Like, you might need an international doctor. So the more I deal with this, the more exciting it gets, but the more there is to talk about, too. Fiddly said, good old common ground. Yep. Yep, I'm pretty good at finding that. I think that that's one of the only reasons I survive socially, is that once I find a little speck of common ground, I like try to stretch it out and make it fit all of us, you know, like for as long as I can. Like I want to be cordial with people. I want to be getting along with people. Now, if you're just straight up kind of, not cool and you're making people uncomfortable and you're like breaching boundaries, then like I'm not stretching anything for you, friend. I'll tell you straight up how I feel, but yeah, otherwise, like, I really like to try to keep things cordial with people and, like, find the common ground, because everybody's really just trying to make it through, right? We're all just really trying to, like, build connections, have experiences, live life, like, love and be loved, like, be accepted, feel accepted, contribute. Like, that's all we want to do, really, at our base, I think, and I think how people do that is all going to be different depending on their life experience. But I try to have, like, respect for people when they're just doing something that's just for them, and maybe I don't understand it, but I don't need to understand it if it's not hurting me or not hurting anyone, so, yeah. Fiddly said, nothing like turning the weather into a 3-hour conversation. I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at that. Because I'll be like, did you know that nimbus clouds blah 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 blah? Just info dump. Random shit. They said, sounds sad hearing someone say it out loud. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I think that there's something beautiful about it too, right? That we all are looking for the same thing. So I try to see the beauty in that in everybody. Like, I try to look at them as like, oh, they're just doing the same thing I'm doing right now. And if I maybe don't understand it at the forefront, I try to find understanding. I seek to understand, I'll ask clarifying questions. I'll be kind of like, hey, did I make you uncomfortable? I noticed you backed up, like I will very respectfully try to make sure people are good, like just being aware, I think, is the biggest thing that I practice. And it's because I'm so unaware most of the time that I have to actively be like, hey, people are talking to you. Pay attention. Brand, people are talking. Pay attention. I don't know if you guys have seen those comics. The brain that talks to... oh god, what is he talking to? I forget what the other body part is, but it's very funny. They're like on TikTok or something. And he's like, we made a good plan. That was a good plan. Now we have to do the plan. It's like, what? What do you mean? Fiddly said, sorry, I disconnected for a sec. No worries, man. No worries. You're all good. Tech is fun. Oh, Apple, did you notice my ads change up at all? Just curious. The last time Twitch told me it had an update on ads, it completely changed my ad settings, and y'all had to sit through, like, a bunch of ads. So I just want to make sure that didn't happen again, too. Apple said, I love that so much. I should work on my communication. It's a great skill to, like, always be honing, I think. Like, I think we're all actively, like, evolving that as we get older anyway. But, like, I'm always trying to hone my communication because it's a lifesaver for me. Because I have so many, like, I miss cues a lot. Like, I have a lot of neurodivergencies. I think I am kind of on the spectrum as well. So I tend to, like, be very direct. I've been called intimidating a lot. I've been called abrasive, like too much, like overbearing, and I think it's because I just get very passionate about things, and I'm also like a little loud when I'm excited and passionate, so I tend to like be I can be too much. So I've had to do a lot of work on like self-awareness and making sure I'm communicating really well, because I've done a lot of whoopsies in my life. And made myself look silly. Um, but we live and we learn, right? I had to learn to laugh at myself in order to start turning this into skills and not go crazy. Billy said, communication is the key. It really is. It's like the skeleton key to life. Apple said, oh no, I don't get ads. I wonder though. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't get ads. I'm hopeful. I think it'll be, I think it's good. I'll double check it after this. I'm just like, I hope they're not doing that again. I felt so bad when that happened. So people were like, why are there so many ads? Like they were coming into stream being like, what? There's so many ads. I'm like, what? And Twitch had like refreshed and re-upped my ad settings. I was like, wah, wah. All right, I'm gonna get the poll rolling here for game vibes. Let's see what we play today. I don't know why I wrote it like that, but we're rolling with it. And I'll be very clear about what the vibes are. I always go to write insignia instead of inscription when I first write it, and I don't know what my problem is. But I feel like I should like verify which is spooky and which isn't, because one involves like eyeball cutting, so it feels fair. There we go. Apple said, oh no, I don't get it. Oh, here we go. Fiddly said, those greedy buggers. Yeah, exactly. Like I do this for joy for the majority of it. Although I have considered telling the loan company that came back at me after I asked them to take my cosigner off with, do you have 2 jobs? Telling them that I stream and hoping that that would be enough. I don't think I make enough, but being like, hey, I do this. Does this count as second job? Leave me alone. Stop trying to get my labor out of me. Jeez. Apple said, you've been called intimidating? I'm so shocked. I feel like you're approachable. I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad. I try very hard. I've worked very hard on being like a little bit more chill and accepting. I think too, to be honest, I just am very sassy too, like in a joking manner, but maybe sometimes people don't know I'm joking. 'Cause I'm quick. Like I like that. I like word banter a lot. I like playing with people. I like having like a really good back and forth. And when things are like the vibes changing or something, or things are feeling kind of weird, I will like make jokes. I will like try to lighten the mood and adjust the vibe so that we're keeping things rolling. So I do a lot of like humor and stuff like that, and maybe sometimes that's too much too. Apple said, well, those are my first impressions of you. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. My goal is always to make people comfy, like if I can, and check in with them if they're not, like, and if somebody tells me they're not comfy, I don't have a negative reaction to that. I think that's the biggest thing, is not having a negative reaction to somebody saying, hey, my boundaries feel weird, or hey, something feels weird. Just being like, oh, I'm so sorry, like being apologetic and open and like, hey, what can I do? Fiddly said, I can see the intimidating thing. Yeah. Can you? I'm just kidding. No, I've had to, like, there have been times, unfortunately, sometimes people don't get it right away, right? Or they don't hear your boundaries right off, and it's a severe enough boundary that you have to get a little bit intimidating, or you have to get a little mean. And like I've had to build up that skill set too, unfortunately. I used to work in a residential facility full of I don't want to say like predators, but technically, people with violent behaviors and people who were in the criminal justice system sometimes. So I used to work with those kind of people on a daily basis. You kind of got to learn how to be assertive and firm in certain ways. And I think sometimes it comes out in conversation when I don't mean to. So It's like awareness, right? I'm constantly working on my awareness, which is like a lot of meditating and then falling asleep, because whenever I meditate, I fall asleep. I think I have a lot of ADHD interruptive sleep. I just learned that that's a thing, and I read about it, and I was like, oh my god, this is why I fall asleep during movies. That I'm like, what is happening? And this is why I fall asleep. Like, if you're not getting enough dopamine from whatever's happening, and you've been on all day, because technically neurodivergent brains are using more energy, physical energy. More cells are having to, or more neurotransmitters are having to do more traveling throughout the day. There's more stimulation happening. It's just a lot more energy consumption. So you're tired easier. And if something's not like piquing your interest, you have a really hard time paying attention. So I guess that there's something that happens where you can end up falling asleep. And it happens to me during movies and during stuff like that. Yeah, if I don't understand, I'll just start dozing off. I try to fight it so hard though. Which, you know, always works. Apple said same. I was meditating the other day while laying down, which my guided meditation videos I listen to have me lay down. Yeah, a lot of them have you do that, I think. They said, sounds like you need to work on your diet then. Yeah, I do need to work on it a little bit. I've been not great with it lately because I think I've been eating my feelings a little bit. I'll admit to that. Guilty as charged. Eating my feelings, definitely. Hey, Where My Leaf, how are you? Oh, the ghostie's so cute, little wave. I love that. They said, need that thinking fuel. Yeah, I need the brain fuel really badly. Apple, those are so cute, little. Oh, the skeleton. I love that. His little shake his little booty. Chova, hey, how are you? Raise the roof, bro. Apple said at Chova. Oh, the kitty and the duck. I love that. I love all the spooky emotes every year. I love it. I love seeing everybody's versions of spooks. It's really fun. Maybe we'll get some new ones next year when my medical bills aren't stacking. Ooh, I get to have a fun fight with somebody this week. That'll be interesting. My insurance is trying to say they won't cover anything for my broken tailbone because the responsible party that caused the injury is supposed to pay for it, even though they don't keep doctor records past 12 years. So I get to do a little verbal combat later. It'll be fun. It's verbal combat ninjutsu. Apple said, yeah, Cloud pulled through. Nice. Love it. I love Cloud's spooky emotes. She was using them the other day in chat. It was perfect. I got a bug Cloud about the Halloween costume again. So I'm actually prepped. I can make anything happen on a whim, though, I tell you what. I love making costumes. That is fun for me. Did they said any plans for Halloween? Not so far. I'm probably going to do a special stream for sure. We usually try to do a spooky stream. We've been playing Alone in the Dark all month, which is really fun. For spooks. Tova said, you got this. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I hope the decision making's going well. I know you were thinking about stuff. Florida last night, right? Apples with the spookies emotes. My favorite. Oh, they're so cute. I love Meg's little kitty too. They're so fun. Spooky times. Apple said, Chova, Ice Cube was in Arizona yesterday, bro. He was like 3 hours from me performing. I'm saddened. Yeah, that's right. You were in here yesterday talking about him, Chova. Quoting Cube. Chova said, and Apple just doxed himself. Maybe. We know the Apple's from Arizona. Apple said it's all good. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad the hair is poofing today. Horde. Maybe it's coming back to life. Maybe I didn't murder it with hair dye. Chava said, I got a response email about Florida. Did you? I hope it was good. Exciting. Exciting stuff. I am just now getting to a place where I may be able to save up to like go and move, where I can like actually save. Cause yeah, I am not paying for this tailbone stuff. This is not happening. It was malpractice, and we are gonna get it figured out. I'm looking around for patient advocacy groups and stuff like that. We'll see. Jova said, yeah, I got a response email about Florida, and dude, first said reach. Oh my god, my dyslexia. It's not you, Jova, it's me. Dude first said reach out, put via email, and now that I sent an email, he sent a phone number and told me to call him or leave my phone so he will call me. So I am officially smelling bullshit and I'm out. Yeah, that's a little sketchy, unfortunately. Jova said, no, it's me. No, you're good. Man, I am so dyslexic. I read things backwards constantly. It's word jumble. Spooky vibes. We're vibing the spooky vibes this morning. All right, nice. Apple said, "I'll give you a call." Yep. Bye. Yeah. Bye, Felicia. What kind of call? Huh? Yeah, I get highly suspicious of stuff like that as well. Sketchy. All right. Nah. We can get the spooks going. Let me get stuff started. Nord, not everything is about ye. And I'm praying the cam will be good. I shut a bunch of stuff down, so feel like it should be fine, you know? Jova said, yeah, in my email I asked about the restaurant, payment, accommodation, company, and basic stuff. Why can't you just tell me in the email? Exactly. If you can't tell me in stuff on, like, I'm always sketched out by that. If you can't put it down in writing, then why are we talking, you know? Like, that would be a red flag for me too, friend. I would be safe. That's all I care about. Be safe, Jova. Need that to be. Oh no, this is fine. I need the game to start. There it goes. Jesus. That's loud. Okay. I was playing Valheim yesterday and Alone in the Dark. I need it loud when it's Alone in the Dark. And yes, I'm a Valheim addict, so y'all might see some Valheim streams coming your way at some point. Speed Space Cowboy established. Oh. Alright, sweet. Now I can actually scooch on over. Fiddly said, good game. Oh, you like Valheim? I love it. I'm addicted. A little bit. Maybe I like it a little too much, yeah. Probably. Alright. No, let me go. I gotta fix our audio, make sure we're getting the right sounds here. That's all. ¿A dónde está? There it is. Beautiful. Alright. Inscription. Chova said, I mean, it still might be legit, but I am out. Yeah, it's sketchy behavior, right? Like, that's not the kind of stuff I want managing me, you know, moving forward. Oh, nuggets. I'll do it on the phone, I guess. Yeah, I'll do it on the phone. Gotta change my stream title. Fiddly said, I'll be looking forward to some Valheim streams. Sweet! I'm looking forward to having you there. I am not amazing at it, but god dang, man, the building is so fun. And, like, there's so much. It's such a huge map. I'm like, good lord. So much to explore. Jova said, was gonna respond with a fuck you email, but I will just leave them waiting for a call. Yeah, I think that's best. Waste their time. They're trying to waste yours. Sorry, I'm pretty brutal when it comes to stuff like that. I don't deal with scams well. I have been scammed myself a few times and it just sucks. Just sucks. Sorry, I'm making sure I don't get in trouble when I got my stream labeled properly here. Am I spelling it wrong? Probably. I feel like I'm spelling it wrong. If I've played a game recently, you'd think it'd save it too. Java said, Buffalo game beans. Yeah, I ain't getting kidnapped in Florida. Yeah, you don't want any of that. Nuh-uh. Especially with all this scary stuff going on right now. I don't know if anybody's heard about this stuff. It's not very positive, but something to be aware of, I guess. Like, they've got people that they're taking and using for labor. Like in call centers, like forced labor call centers. So just next time you're on the phone with customer support, those people might not be be polite, you know? Be kind if you can. All right. We're going to get rid of chill and sleepy and we're going to add spooky. Spooky vibes. And maybe spooky season. Nah, we'll just do that. Why not? 'Tis very spooky. I hate when Twitch does this. It's very fun. I try to change my stream label on Twitch Mobile all the time and it doesn't work. I do not know the reasoning yet. Other than just sometimes it doesn't like to work. But I don't want to get in trouble for lying about what game I'm playing, you know? Beautiful. This is a mature game. You are so right. Look at that. It works on the computer. Haha. Maybe get rid of the sleepy vibes. Chill morning vibes. Somebody comes in like, ooh. It's like, oh god. She's cutting her eyeball out. No. You know? Don't need that. Joa said, just call 911. I mean, they literally give you a phone. They do, but I guess there's like monitoring. I don't know. They're handling it's complicated apparently. I don't know all the details, but scary. Spooky thought. For me. Fiddly said, this game looks a lot like Slay the Spire. I think so too as well. The design's pretty similar. For sure. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. What do I want? It's always good to have a flyer, honestly. Oh, let's see. I think I've got this full up, so I'm gonna hop over here. We're gonna exchange some abilities early on. I remember last time I played this last Monday, I had my best run ever. Brutal. Let's go like this, and we can make the bear fly. Why not? Flying bear. I'm glad you accept not dying. Yeah, I never played Slay the Spire, so I can't say for sure if this is exactly like it, but the visuals for sure remind me, like, call back to that for me as well. Let's see. I'm already on one of these. Great. Okay. Let's get something out on the field. Might as well. And I can't do anything. Rude. Let's pull this because we'll be able to pull this and then pull her. Hopefully just boom, 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 be done shortly. Oh, what do I got here? Bullfrog. Ah, we'll be fine. I got your teeth. Chova said, oh, and also the ad for that job I saw yesterday was removed. Oh, really? Dang. That's a bummer. I'm sorry, man. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Ah, yes, the blood challenge. Got a worker ant. Nice. Blood challenge. The best cards are the no-cost cards. The Florida ad. Yeah, that seems a little sketch, to be honest with you. Pretty sketchy. After an overlong moment of silence. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, yes, okay. Squirrel. I want forever squirrel, though. Dang, they don't have forever squirrel? Alright, that's fine. Give me forever squirrel. Next time. That might have been a dumb choice. We'll see how it works out for us. This may be the dumbest round I do. So far, I feel like I'm making silly choices. Chova said so. Another red flag. Yeah, for sure. Dang it, I gotta do another one? Salutations. Salutations. Howdy, howdy. Let's drop our friend here. And onward. Okay. Squirrel. It's just good to pull things out immediately if you can. Ha! I win. Maybe this won't be the silliest round I ever do. That was pretty quick. Ooh. The shark's pretty good. I never get the great white. Let's try it out. Hop over here, because I'm full up. I don't need any more pack rats. Why don't we... I like to double up on her, honestly, usually, so... Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. No, wait, 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 wait. Wait a second. Yeah, we can give the stoat something. If we're gonna keep him, we might as well give him something. If I have to keep him. Oh my god. It's been a big battle every time. I hate these. They do more damage. Alright. We'll throw the stoat out first. Need something a little chunky. Oh, silly, silly. Apple said, Chova, have you ever played GTA Vice City Stories? I feel like that's the life you'd be heading towards if you landed in Florida. Nice. I don't know if I've ever played that either. But hey, it does sound like Florida vibes big time. Maybe I should just throw squirrels down, you know? Hello. Let's do that. And we'll get to a place where we can get the shark out, maybe. Alright, this is where the shark's a mistake. I'm learning my lesson here. The Rally card does the same thing. It'll get me stuck. Like I am stuck right now. Hey, yeah, I know, great draw. Got lucky. I got lucky. Rude. So rude. Wondering if I just put it out and have it out for a round. Rude. Okay, now here's where... Oh! You surrender? Huh? Hmm? Perhaps it is because I will destroy you. I'm gonna kill him. Bring on. Give me them teeth. He doesn't want to give me the teeth. Give me your teeth. Apple said, forced into the crime underworld. Chova said, I have not, Apple. If I got kidnapped, I would consider it as an easy escape and revenge adventure, John Wick style. Heck yeah. I could see Chova going through John Wicking it out in Florida. My squirrels will destroy you. Ha. If he surrenders, you don't get the teeth, and you need the teeth for pelts, so I'm not just being stubborn either, for the record. Ooh, I really want the campfire, honestly, so we're gonna go in this direction. Really going against the grain this time. Let's do that. Pronghorn, nice. Howdy, buddy. How you been? Ho 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 ho. Oh, it's a health up. Alright, cool. Who needs more health? It's usually probably gonna be good if the shark's not easy to kill. Might as well. Boing 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 boing. It's symmetrical. Alright, done gambling. Done gambling. I love that my phone just told me that I have a stream up. Thank you, phone. It's like, hey, you're online right now. Oh, really? I had no idea. Hello. Alright, my dude. Time to get wrecked. Bring it on, Prospector! Keep prospecting. Squirrel. I don't think you can sacrifice the boulder, can you? Yeah, you can. But it's not worth doing right now, to be totally honest. So I think I'm just gonna throw the wolf out. Because he's gonna knock our stuff out, so... There's no point in pulling out big good cards right now. Genuinely. Yeah, the prospector boss again, I know. Want to get the stoat, knocking that out. Get that, knocking that out. We want to hit that mule. Pronghorn, how are you, buddy? Give me that mule. Come on. Hit me. And then if we do this... You can't sacrifice the boulder? How rude. Well, it's still worth doing, I think. Bye. No, I missed the mule. My bee. There's gold in them cards. No, there's not. Okay. We're in a pinch. Get it! Alright, give me a squirrel. And we shall summon a Waka Ant. At least that's something. We are in a pinch though right now. I could really use some cards. Which hopefully we kill this mule and get some cards here. I at least want something blocking, so I'd like to throw the squirrel out. Block for me, buddy. I need that mule! Super bad. I'm on the defense. Pretty hard right now. Shamalama ding dongs. Alright, we're gonna need to probably... I'm gonna hook this. There we go. There we go. That's how you win in a pinch. When you're freaking out. Just hit him. Yeah, thank you. Beautiful. Dang it. I win. I'm a winner. Okay, Doge is pretty good. We will take an elk fawn. No, we won't. Hold on. Just kidding. I'll take a Viva. Damn! Damn, we got a damn! Alright, we're good. Sorry. I have no chill this morning, I guess, after 2 cups of coffee. I technically did double pour myself this morning. Oh, Fiddly, welcome to the server. Hey, sorry, I just popped up on my Discord. I appreciate you popping in. You will not perish yet. Why not? I'm just kidding. I don't want to perish. Don't perish me, my guy. I think, Mole Man, honestly, we could use a tank a little bit. Not a bad deal. I can already feel this. This feels like a weird round. I feel like I'm gonna lose. I get pretty far usually now, though. I'm pretty good at, pretty alright. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty alright at this, this part. We got an unbridled card that does lots of damages. I want that 7/7 with no cost, though. That 7/7 is awesome. Fiddly said, no worries. I thought I'd check it out. Appreciate you, man. Either way. Oh, I like to shoot out a welcome immediately if I can, just because my brain. Alright, who needs more health again? Alright, you have enough for now. Pronghorn's actually not bad either. It's pretty good. Bear! I don't want to be too... Oh, I was greedy. It's okay. We'll be alright. I wasn't really that broken up about the bear. The bones are yours. Ooh, I'll take bones. Yeah, we're gonna go easy street this time. Can't take any more damage right now. I need to fix my squirrel too. Like exchange his head next time I get the chance. Pretty cool though, otherwise. I might be able to just take him out real fast if I pull this out, to be honest. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. I feel like you should be able to sacrifice a stump. It's a stump. I guess it's not technically like life force, if you want to argue with that. If I want to argue... Adder nonsense. If you want to hit me, then hit me. All done. Yeah, as soon as I start getting the old custom unbridled cards, it starts getting a little bit real. Let's see. Yeah, that's the better one. This way. Oh yes, okay, perfect. I want to fix this. I need to fix this. I'd like to keep the squirrel. I don't want to change pack rat body though. We'll change the body out. And we'll do that for now. It's the better thing to do. I want to get the infinity squirrels again. That was awesome. Having like endless squirrels was helpful. I have Streamlabs up for my chat right now. I have noticed this morning, going back and forth, Twitch is showing different things than Streamlabs is. So if I'm missing anything, feel free to give me a holler, guys, or like point it out if you can. I know that it's tough when chat's being weird. But yeah, I think I just have a sensation that like, yeah, stuff's not getting shown to me all the way. Twitch getting twitchy again. And put a worker ant out. Ants versus bees. Let's do it. We're done already. I love that card. Quick like a bunny. I'll take another one. Chova said, is that a custom card or is it really called Unbridled? For what are you referring? Am I being silly? For now? What card? Which card? Oh, is it a custom? Okay, in the game. Got you, Chova. I got you. You you just played Unbridled card. It's a custom card, yeah. Every time you die, like you lose the game, you make a new custom card, and you pick based on some like random stuff. Um, ouch. Ow! Jeez Louise. Kicking everything today. Um, Apple said you call them unbridled cards. Yeah, I usually call them unbridled, but you can name them anything. And I did make a custom card with the different damages and stuff. So yeah, there's some cards that are just called unbridled that are from me making them after I die, essentially. And you get to pick like the cost. That's why it's such a good card. It costs only 1 blood and it's got 4 damage and 5 defense and it's a flyer. That's why it's so nice because I got to pick from like a roulette of stuff. Jova said, and they are all named Unbridled. Some of them are named Unbrifled because I had a typo. And then some of them are named other things. I think like one of them's named Why me, or something like that. But we'll run into them as we play, and you might see more. But they tend to be pretty OP because I got to custom make them, so I always pick them because I want, you know? No, no, no! Why do I always do that? What's wrong with me? We'll go ahead and give this to somebody else. We got double, so who should get to hit twice? Ooh, let's do this, actually. That is gonna hurt. All the mobility. The shaken skellies. I love it, Apple. Oh, snap. Alright, well. Yeah, you have the bugs. Great. It's bug time. Bugging out here. Let's see. Oh, pull Stoat out. Hit him. For 1. Oh my god, Shofa with the chin. That's great. Apple said, Unbridled, have you ever seen gameplay for Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare? I feel like a spooky western would be your thing. Ooh, I haven't heard the Undead Nightmare. No, I've played Red Dead before. I had a character named Rusty Breeches. It's a whole thing. But no, I hadn't seen that there's a spooky version. Yeah, that would be right up my alley. Apple, you're definitely right there. That's awesome. I didn't know they did that. Y'all always expose me to the best stuff. I'm so grateful to have everybody just in my life in general. The fact people want to hang out near me is pretty cool, and I feel grateful, for sure. Start whacking them. Start knocking them out. Come on, give me my Unbridled card. You know you want to. Kingfisher? I can't murder the fur. Lame. Come on now. We're gonna die. Nah, come now. We don't need to die. I got a B? Why'd I get a B? Like I got like a B on my grades or whatever. But I got the B. Something tells me this might be worth doing. I feel like it's gonna be dumb, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Here goes nothing. I got hit by 2 things, really, and that's it? I'm over? Wow. Lame. Apple said, plus, da da da. Maybe it's cryptic for me to say, but the way the Earth has been shifted is so bizarre. Like the sunrise and sunset is greenish yellow or greenish orange instead of pinkish or bluish. Really? And the full crescent moons are green instead of white. Really cool atmosphere. Ooh, that is spooky. Like a cooler color scheme. Jova said, imagine seeing that IRL, Apple. Oh my god, yeah, I would be so spooked out. I'd be like, oh god, what's coming? You know, like, what's happening? See? One of them's called Why Are You Like This? And it's a good card, so we're gonna keep it. Because I lost probably really stupidly. I don't know. Apple said, I would think end times is visibly near. Yeah, for me too. Man, it's always a health upgrade. We're not doing power upgrades much. Alright, let's do it. Who needs some health? You're fine. Why are you like this is fine? Fine on health. I got a lot of them that are fine on health, to be honest. Maybe this thing here could use a little more, though. That can't hurt. Hey, any chance you wanna... Yeah, hook it up. Nice. She's like, what? Why do I have so much health? Tova said, I'd crack a beer, sit on top of my tractor, and watch the shadows roll in. Yeah, same here. Just peaceful, like, alright, here comes. Unnaturally. Ew, he's so weird and gross. And he steals my cards, so it's only worth putting weak sauce out on the playing field. Which is pretty much everybody right now, so that's not too bad. Actually, not feeling terribly threatened here. And we'll get some bones in a little bit here. Stop it. Yeah, here. Because then I can put Stoat out. And get Bug Girl in a little bit here. Apple said, that sounds great, Chova. Chova said, the French monarch, there's nothing we can do meme. Yeah, exactly right. What do we do? Oh, snap. Alright, cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull out my, yeah, we're gonna yoink this bad boy out. You may not take my good card. God damn it. I've got to make sure he doesn't hit me with that. Somehow, I've got to make sure he doesn't hit me with that. I'm gonna use the eyeball. Gross! Jova said, BRB, mom and dad are home. Nice! And I'm just gonna put something out so there's something in front of me. I have no defense against this. We just need to hope that we can beat him on the first round. Go fish, biatch. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I don't have any other cards. Alright, well, here we go. That's not good. I used an eyeball to survive that situation, too. Extra not good. Oh, shit! But here's the gangster card to save the day, we hope. Oh, snap. Yeah, we're okay. It's okay. I just barely survived that one. Not gonna lie. Ooh, maybe these will entice you. Let's see. Ouroboros is pretty good to have, honestly. Spook me out, my guy. Give me the creepy eyeball, since I stabbed myself. Da-da-da-da. I haven't gotten up in a bit, too. I should probably get up next time we almost get to the other guy. I think that's the key, is I need to get up and look around, because this is not just a card game, it's a live, like, adventure kind of, too, so. Ooh, what you got? Alright, I've been getting enough bones, I feel confident enough to throw a turkey vulture on the deck. You know, throw it into the mix here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Oh, I have enough items already? Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know. Alright. Yes, I know. I'm just sacrifice whatever I need to and do. I love that my eyeball's still glowing like while I'm doing this because I have a new eye. Wow, moose buck. Not cool, bro. Why don't we just take care of this? And yeah. I smash. Get wrecked, my guy. I love the wire. You like this card? Grizzly's pretty good, but it takes quite a bit to get it out. We can make it pretty powerful, though. It's not hard to sacrifice 3 cards. It's the ones that I have to sacrifice 4. It's rough. Apple said, do you have a brand of apple cider I should snag? Ooh. I'm trying to think, actually. I think, honestly, I love me some Martinelli's sparkling apple cider. I think it's one of the best. Cloud, thank you so much for the lurk, friend. Oh my god, the emotes. It's amazing. I love that. So many good ones. So many good ones. So many great friends. I love it. Gotta make sure we give Cloud a shouty, too. Oh, geez. Who should I give more power to? More power. More power. More power. The hour. Probably the pronghorn in all seriousness. Because it does double. Double. We'll call that good. It's an investment. Apple, thank you for the shouty for Cloud.
Ouch.
Appreciate you. Playing Overwatch 2? Nice. Thank you. And I appreciate the lurk too, Cloud. I hope the work's going good. What do we got? Stuff. I'm gonna put an ant out. And hopefully that will give us something to work with until I can get another squirrel. Nice. Let's do you, my friend. And boom. Whoa. Oh, it's because that does so much damage. I'm like, why did that hurt so bad? Turkey vulture. What do I got here? Oh, that's brutal. Okay. It's okay. Oof, that sucks. I was gonna say, that's kind of brutal. Nice, okay. I think it's worth pulling this out, actually. I might use the scissors, too, to be honest. Yeah, I want one of these elk gone. And, let me see, what am I working with here? Yeah, let's just see if we can knock it out. And then, yeah, that gave me the bones I needed for the turkey vulture. Perfect. Boom. Have I turned the tides, though? True question. Don't know for sure. Dished out. Just hit. I won somehow. Thank God. Cloud said, "Hoy, sweet apple." Cloud said, "Work has been something tonight. That's for sure. Trying to chill the vibes as much as possible in here currently, but thankfully I only got one guy today. Oh, that's good." Cloud said, "So shall truly be quite lurky this morning." Oh, definitely, definitely. Stay safe, friend. You know, I know how it can be sometimes. Please stay safe. But sorry to hear it was a rough night. Hopefully, better morning, better day. I know how it can be. Oh my lord. Said first one's free. Sometimes I buy the smaller pelts to be like, oh, you know, maybe I might have to sacrifice them someday, you know. Got a lot of pelts. I'll be pelting it out, man. Right. Can we fix our situation here? Yeah, thank you. You offer me new stuff? Okay. Honestly, flying squirrels is not bad, I don't think. Yeah. Flying squirrels is better than where we were. Cloud said it's okay. My motto is power struggles don't exist if you don't let them in the first place. Lamau, good luck with game and thank you so much. Love, proactive supports. Yes, definitely, definitely. Best of luck, friend. And yep, I agree. Power struggles don't have to exist if you don't engage. That is pretty much my job. What my job used to be was not engaging in power struggles. Oh, let's do a little kingfisher. I wanted to hurt. Ow. It hurt me. No. I forget what Ouroboros does, but let's pull it out anyway, just see what's going on. Ah. That is why it was good, I remember now. Do you remember? Ow. Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna go for, yeah, seeing if I can get a smaller card here. Maybe we'll yank a tooth too, why not? Give us a favor here, otherwise we're pretty screwed otherwise, yeah. Another Ouroboros. Oh yeah, because it's Ouroboros, so it just jumps back to your deck. Makes sense. We don't have anything else that I can pull here. There we go. Don't have anything to sacrifice though. Brutal. Well, this is kind of a bummer. I think we're gonna lose. Yep. Damn, that sucks. Oh wait, we're not dead though. Thank God. Shit it. He's talking trash. It's like, will a worthy challenger appear? Shut up. I'm a worthy challenger, you turd. Hair pelts. Okay, what do we want? Ooh. Skinks aren't bad. Grizzly, maybe? Hey, where am I leave? Thank you so much for the storage. It's one of my favorite alerts. I don't know. I don't think the magpie is gonna be it. I've never had a beehive. Maybe I'll just take another grizzly. I'd be behooved to not take something with a special ability, though. Let's try the field mice. I've never tried them before. Oh, I can take as many as I want? Oh, neat. Or I can take 3? Well, then, la-di-da. Thank you again, where my leaf. Appreciate you. Wolf pelts. What do wolf pelts get ya? Oh, shit. Wolf cub. Elk. That's pretty good, actually, that elk right there. Yeah, I think it's a little, only slightly better than the Braven. Golden pelts. What can I get for a golden pelt? Golden pelt. Really? Is this all I can get? Alright. Grab the amoeba. Why not? Mole man. Pack rats. Alright. Exquisite, my thanks. Just keep building that deck. Maybe this will be a power up again. That would be cool. No, it's health again. It's always health. Alright, who needs more health, though? Who should survive longer? She's got health. Stoat, maybe? Worth doing? Or maybe our field mice here, or the stoat. One of the two. Yeah. Shush, you must survive longer. He said stop this. Well, you got burned, so. We stopped. Apple said, "Hey, Unbridled. Sorry if I'm being entitled, but do you have another trick or treat story or Halloween story of your that you'd like to share?" Not entitled at all, friend. I always love sharing stories. I'm super self conscious only because I know I tend to like info dump on people with my stories, so I try not to like do it myself. But if you want a story, yeah, I'm always down. Let's see. What did I tell you about? Scared all the kids. Ooh, one time I wanted to be a mermaid for Halloween really bad, and we couldn't figure out like when I wanted to be a mermaid for Halloween, I was really young, um, and it was really expensive to be to get the costume stuff, and we were really poor. So my Mima, it was really cool. She hand sewed a skirt into a mermaid tail for me and like handmade me a costume, and I got to wear it in a bounce house, and I was tripping and falling all over it, but it was awesome. Like I fell down a bunch, but I was having a blast because I was like in the most intricate little like mermaid costume. It was really cool. She got a bunch of real seashells and stuff because we used to live by the beach, so like I was from San Diego, so she got a bunch of real stuff and put it all on there, and I thought it was just so cool that she figured it out. Apple said, "Oh, God, I love all these crafting stories." Yeah, my Mima was a real like Halloween champion for me, for sure. She made sure we always had costumes. She also made sure we always had clothes. Like I said, we couldn't afford much, so she would make us clothes a lot. And she still does sometimes. She'll still make me something and send it out just because she loves making stuff. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. I felt very fortunate, and it was fun. It was fun. I especially loved being spooky. The skeletons. Apple said, "What a legend." Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I would describe my Mimo. She is an absolute legend. Why don't we do this so we get some bones here? And oh, I thought he cost bones to cast. Does he? Well, if he does, he's out. Root. Ugh, that's the worst card we could have gotten. That could have gone better. He's not easy. The Pelt guy is not easy. Alright. I'd honestly like to keep out whatever I have, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Save ourselves a little bit here. But we have Why Are You Like This, so I feel pretty good. You know? Ah, here we go. Endless squirrels. Fantastic. Love it. And we almost have enough for the turkey vulture. He put a trap there just now? You son of a biatch. Nice. Okay, so we have a wolf pelt that can defend us. We have a turkey vulture that can do some damage, hopefully. And we have a squirrel, so we'll go ahead and put out a worker ant just to defend ourselves a little bit here, because I'm getting a little nervous, not gonna lie. Shit! God damn it, he took my good card. That sucks. This is why he was hard, I forgot. That's like the whole reason he's difficult. Alright. And it doesn't let me put anything out, technically, like that, so... Here goes. Trying to survive. God damn it. That's brutal. And I don't think we have another special card we're gonna get lucky with, either. This might be it. Let's see. Ouch! Me another squirrel. I'm panicking, so we'll just make sure we can put something out on the field here. And... Oh, wait, what are you doing? I grabbed the book on accident. I think that's still gonna hit me, though. God damn it. I hate the belter! He's the worst. Apple said, mine weren't so special. I dressed up as an army man one year, and before that, I think a firefighter. Nice. The spookiest I've ever dressed as is Darth Vader. Nice. He's pretty spooky, though. Yeah, see, right here, we get to make another custom card now because I died. So this is my death card, and I get to make one. Apple said, I wish I would have been more on the spooky side back then. Yeah, yeah, it can be really fun. I think I was a pumpkin for my first year. I don't remember for sure. All right, we have to choose the cost. So ideally, we want the cost to be low, so we're going to choose the worker ant. Costs only 1. Want to choose power and health, so you want something up there. So that's the best one for that. And then you want something with good abilities. So I'm going to do that because that's a really good, that's a good card. We'll call it good card. Good card. And he's spooky and takes pictures of us so he can make the death card. Does anybody have a favorite costume or a favorite Halloween that they were? Large boots to fill. Cloud said, wait, coworker showed up early so it doesn't have to be just me vibe checking the whole house. Woo! That's awesome. I'm so glad, Cloud. If there was ever a day, right, that you want him to show up early, it's definitely one of those days. That's perfect. This is my deck. Yes, thank you. Off we go. Back on a journey. Cloud said, my first spookiest costume was Harley Quinn when I was 16. Nice! Harley Quinn's a killer good one, in my opinion. It's good to have a tank, so I'm going to do that. Cloud said, my favorite costume so far has been casual Prince Bubblegum and my mushroom hat I made. Oh, that's awesome. I love mushroom hats too. They're so cute. That's awesome. You got good costumes, Cloud. I don't know if I have a favorite that I've been. I really liked being Harley Quinn as well. That was good. I was Poison Ivy one year. And that was really fun. I think probably my favorite costume I've made is the Space Cowgirl costume, but that wasn't a Halloween one, so I don't count it in the Halloween section, I guess. Oh, shush, bear. I am Speed. There we go. Ridley said, I have a Jester costume I love that I've worn to a few parties and Halloween club events. Nice! Jester's a good one. That's a good one. Apple said, but if it turns out this year it's going to turn into my fave. Yeah! Oh, I'm so pumped for you. Cloud said, I never celebrated growing up, so now I really like to do homemade costume stuff. Me too. Oh, I would too if I didn't get to celebrate too. I'm sorry you didn't get to celebrate. The homemade stuff's really fun. I gotta say, I have a preference just because I love crafts. Ugh, crafts are so much dopamine for me. I'm like, give me the crafts. Will I finish any of them? No, but give them all to me. I need them. Give me the crafts. Ooh, we got an unbridled card. We want it for sure. It's not the best one, but we have one. I think it would be wise for us to have one of these too early on. Yes, squirrel me. We'll do flying squirrels, I'm thinking. Yeah, again, that was pretty good. Cloud said, some are more involved and handmade than others, like my grumpy Care Bear costume I made, the ears and belly out of felt, and that was it. Whereas the mushroom, I made a giant cap out of cardboard and Goodwill fabric. That's awesome. I love it too because like I feel like you get more memory out of it a little bit. Like you're like, oh man, that was fun. Like with the Poison Ivy costume I made, I wanted to make like a kind of autumn, more like an autumn looking one. Like she was green, going green into autumn. So I made a corset and I glued individual leaves onto this corset forever. And I remember sitting for hours on my floor and doing it. But like I have that memory now and like it's very special to me because I spent that time. So I think that's awesome. Like just so fun to do it yourself. Cloud said, my stepmama always did crazy homemade ones, so I always wanted to have hers. Now I make similar myself. That's awesome. Good. You deserve it. That is so cool. You're getting to live it up now. Ugh. I still don't know why he's giving me his teeth. Or why he wants our teeth. Maybe one day I'll know what's going on. But for right now, I don't know. Cloud said, yes, exactly. More meaningful. Yeah. It's more fun too. Get little. I get stories out of it a lot of times too. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I was trying to do this and then I cut my finger on blah blah blah, you know, whatever. Alas, I must smack you for your teeth. I still don't know why I need them, but I'm taking them. Doot doot doot. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. I think I need to hit it up here. I think that would be smart. Whose ability do we want to tag? Let's take bullfrogs. And we will give it to Bear. Why not? I am yours. I accept. He's so willing. Alright. I think I'm making smart choices to send us on a good journey. Here, you know. Oh, God. Okay. Could just whip out an unbridled card just to get the day going. I have a flying squirrel. Haha. Rude. Release. Pull out the stink bug. Make this be done. Boom. This is my favorite thing now, is just blitzing him with stuff. So I can fly through. Good card! How are you? Welcome to the deck. Good card. Let us take, perhaps... That unbridled card's not bad though, so I'm kind of like... Honestly, the stink ability is very good. So I might throw that on to something that doesn't have an ability. Yeah, we'll double up on these. There you go. Cloud said, if someone gave you $1,000 for any costume on Earth, what would you pick? Mine would definitely be a high quality Howl costume. That would be awesome, Cloud. I love Howl's Moving Castle. I love Ghibli in general, but that's a good one. Oh god, that would be so tough. I think I would want to do a proper, like a really proper Wonder Woman costume. Or I would want to do, honestly, Bello Betty from One Piece. If I could do that really well, I would do that because she's one of my favorite all-time characters just in general. Yeah, gosh, there's so many. I'd be like, gimme, you know? Nah, we'll keep the squirrel. We'll keep the squirrel. We gotta be doing damage to him, though, at the same time. It's tough. It's a tough one. Alright. Yeah, let's pull some stuff out, I guess, even though I don't want to necessarily. Pack rat might be good to pull out, actually. I'm glad I drew the card. Forgot I could sacrifice dish smoke as well. We're just trying to get that mule. We're gonna need to defend ourselves though here. Let's do... You carry on. Yeah, see, this is good too. Oh snap, I thought I could take another hit. Ah, dang, that's my bad. Alright, that was an early goof. Here we go. Oh, stop it. Wait, I didn't lose, did I? Nah. What? That can't be right. When did I lose double? That's crazy. Alright, fine, it's gotta be 2. Yeah, when you lose like that, I guess it only gives you one option. to make like an okay card. I'm gonna call this whoops because it's a mistake. Cloud said, my hair is finally long enough to do Howl with no wig, but I'm getting it chopped off. Oh no. Nice. Said Wonder Woman costume would be so sick. Yeah, I know, wouldn't it? It'd be fun. I look okay with black hair too, so I would go full out, of course. I have had black hair before. I've had all kinds of colors. Oh, yes, I know. I goofed this one pretty hard. What a bummer. What am I doing? Yeah. Oh, let's go for an adder. Yeah, it's giving me butts for options this time around, too. It's mad at me. It's like, why'd you die so soon? I went a full round last time. Let's up the health on our adder, I guess, if we're gonna have one. If we're gonna have to have one. Gimme. There we go. Salutations. Yeah. Well, we'll just deal with it. Ah, stinking elk. Okay. There. I'm gonna try to make it, like, fast, essentially. Run us through enough damage. I don't know, he only does 1 damage, but whatever. It's over. Maybe. Yeah. It's actually over now. What do we got? What do we got? Raven egg. Nice. That's not bad, actually. Not bad. Alright, who needs a power up? Probably the adder, really, to be honest. We gotta help it out. Alright, please? Yeah. We'll take it. Oh, it's a better card. At least. I'm not loving my deck so far, though. Have not seen an unbridled card yet. Very nervous. That's it. I don't know if any of y'all like Wallace and Gromit, but they're releasing a new movie. In January? Really? Oh! Cloud, you found such the right audience for that as far as I'm concerned. I'm very pumped personally. Dude, I'm pumped now too. That's awesome. I didn't know that. They were doing that. I love Wallace and Gromit. The moon is made of cheese. Gromit. I think Nova was the one that told me his town is where they like it's supposed to be from, I believe. Wallace and Gromit. God said, yes, they bring back the penguin. It's called A Vengeance Most Foul. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm stoked now. That's awesome. Couldn't have been better news, you know? More Wallace and Gromit? Heck yeah. Down. Get addered. That's it. Oh, neat. I know where Nova is from then. Lamau. I know a lot about Ardman and Wallace and Gromit. That's awesome. This is the right crowd for sure. At least I can speak to myself for myself. I got your teeth, sir. Buy me a golden pelt. Couple pelts. It said stop motion is my favorite kind of animation, so I watch a lot of documentaries about it. Oh, nice! That's cool. That's awesome. I didn't know that was your favorite type of animation, too. I love learning about my friends. Let's see. Who needs a health boost? She could probably stand one, honestly. Nice. I'm not gonna gamble that time, I think. The game's like, you're getting cocky. It's starting to put me in my place. Alright, salutations. Salutations. Put the pelt out always. Get your stoat out early. That's it. Yes, and Leica is my favorite movie studio. They're more local to me as well. I applied to work there before actually. Wow, that's awesome. That's cool. Reaching for your dreams, dude. I love that. Yeah, I think that'll be worth doing. Then we'll get the bones to put out the stink bug. Nice. I like stink bug because she nerfs people's abilities. And a wolf pelt for defense. Gotta love it. That's so cool that you reached out and to apply there and that they're so close to you too, like just by happenstance. That's awesome. Ah, yes, I cannot sacrifice pelts, unfortunately. I was gonna say, we just need to like end this real quick. Alright. Stop it! I find it annoying. Okay. Let's do this. This is getting old, I would say, so. Oh, he's surrendering? I didn't notice he was surrendering. Well, carry on. Just hit him again. There we go. Glad said they denied it because I need a degree to intern as an artist with them, but hey, I shoot my shot. Good, I'm glad. I think always a good idea. Try to shoot the shot, you know? Maybe not always, but I think that, you know, most of the time it tends to work out if people kind of face some fears. I think it's good. There's an unbridled card that might not suck. Cloud said close-ish. I would have had to move, but it would have been worth it. Oh yeah, definitely. That sounds like it for sure too. Definitely would have been worth it. It'd be awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this actually, and we're gonna nerf some peeps. So I actually have a wood carving now. Not having one of those is tough, so I want to get one of those early. It's a toughie. Dong. Prospector. There's gold in them cards. Yeah, I'm putting all the pelts, all the smoke out right now. I don't feel like dealing with his nonsense. What we will do as well is I'm gonna draw a card because I need something that doesn't hurt so much. So we're gonna do that, I think. You can't sacrifice the smoke? Oh, she's bones, that's right. Welp, that's my bad then. Yeah, let's get stink bug out here. So we can hit something. There. Trying to not have good cards out is hard. There we go, we got the cards. I'm gonna put a squirrel out on the field, I think. Let's throw the stoat out. You're a misplay. Heh. Ah, nice. really make me draw another card? Alright, fine. Done. So long. This is a long boss battle. Usually I can knock him out pretty quick. What do you got for me? I mean, can't do anything when you've, you know, taken my cards. Alright, cool. I'll just fight you, I guess. There we go. Just trying to make quick work of it. He mad. Reignite. Is that what he said? Perhaps one of these will entice you. Ooh, no Urali ever. Never had a long elk. I'll give it a shot. Urali gets me so in trouble. I get stuck. Sucks. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's spooky time. Spookins. Always good to have a tank. It's easy to summon. More health? For whom? Who should be tankier? Adder's pretty good, honestly, already. Long elk doesn't have much, and I don't honestly know what it does. So on a, you know, like, might as well give it health. I don't know what it does. Alright, see what we can do here. Okay. Alright, cool. Feeling pretty good? Ish. Oh, very cool, very cool. That was shifty. He just pulled a card out of there that was mine. And now I must destroy you. Yes. Where we got 3, really? Okay, fine. Quite compare, friend. You gotta sacrifice 1 for the elk. There we go. Whoa, the long elk looks insane now that I see the full card. Jeez Louise. That's crazy. I think this might actually be the direction we want. Blue one. Wolf cup? Nice. Not bad, because it turns into a wolf, so. I need to visit Pack Rat Lady. Give me another squirrel. All the squirrels. Okay, stinky squirrel. Let's go. Smack him early. Smack him quick. And now if anybody that needs bones for summoning, we can kind of get away with that. Oh, nice. My adder's better than your adder. Oh dang, did I lose for pelts too? That's kind of lame. I think it might be worth pulling my squirrel out early. Nah, it's all good. Just trying to even the playing field here a wee bit. I know you surrender because I'm kicking your butt. I'll get wrecked. Bye, Felicia. Alright, now what are we doing? I did bring pelts. Ooh, what do we want? Moose buck is pretty good, but not worth it, to be honest. Usually that gets stuck in my hand, too. What do we got here? Let's do that. No Urale ever. Mantis God, yes. Do we want to see the weird fungi guy? We'd have to see him twice. I have the ability to cross over and see him, so I'm gonna do that probably instead. Honestly, nah, I like what I have. I guess I'll take this, but I'm still gonna use this and this. Cloud said love a fungi. Oh yeah, he's something alright. A fun guy, for sure. Oh, the campfire's up there though. Trap fire with the pelts, and we could go for normal. Let's go over here and do a special battle. Let's see what we can do. Now I'm like really making choices with this stuff. Let's see here. I'm really thinking about it now that I'm getting the game a little bit better. First investment. Oh shit. They killed it right off. That sucks. Okay. He's coming in hot, so I'm gonna try to figure something out here. I'm gonna yoink one of your boys over to fight for me today. Make you kill your own card. Jesus Christ, I didn't stand a chance in that one. Luckily we have a candle, but still. God dang, man. Whenever he comes in hot and hard, I'm like, what do I do? Oh god, freezing me. Ah! Jeez. We'll pretend I didn't say anything. Alright. Oh man, the power-ups are usually pretty undeniable, but let's visit Fungi Boy. Oh, home. Pretty sure one of these gets destroyed. Oh, he took one. Oh, you jerk. Here it goes. My favorite. Very sarcastic. I hate how I have to play against this guy. Okay. All I can do, literally. I do wish the Raven was a little better placed. Let's see. What do we got here? Wolf Cub? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. See, I want to get something out on the field for us, though. This isn't looking good. This looks like we're probably gonna lose. God, he's such an obnoxiously tough one. That's fine for now. My hope is to just like hurt him too much for him to notice. Ah, that odor. Yes, ma'am. Why oh, I can just put her down. That's right. God damn it. I put her in the wrong spot. Oh, fuck. Well, I did that to myself. Yep. You can take Granny when she's at no power if you want, my guy. Not gonna work. I gotta let him take Granny. The longer this goes with him, the worse it gets, too. It's so rough. Alright. Hi, Stoat. Let's hit ourselves with the eyeball. Yucky. Cloud said, guys, they're making a metal Cult of the Lamb artist with actual good bands collabing. Oh, really? That's great. Album. They're making a Cult of the Lamb album. That's awesome. It's so fun. Cult of the Lamb's very fun. Dude, I gave my eyeball up for this. How am I not beating him is the thing for me. Take the Stoat then. I just don't I can't put anything out that has a ton of damage because he's just gonna take it and use it on me. Like, I lose. Yeah, I can't win that. I cannot win that. Oh, this was a rough round. Rough round! Alright. Oh, stretching. No, I don't want to make a beautiful death card. Shut up. Cost should be 1. I want 1. I can't see anything. I'll turn brightness up on my screen. Power and health. And might as well. I suck. That will be all, he says. Alright. One more time. One more round. Let's do this, bro. You're on. I am focused on the game. You focus on the game. Getting so angry and defensive already. Oh, this is good. Alright. We're gonna go straight here then, because we're already packed up. You just don't want to give me forever squirrels, do you? It'd be too much. Too much for forever squirrels again. Alright, well, we're button heads, it looks like. Okay, cool. Alright. Youchies. Alright. And we're done. Try to get me to the pelts. What I gotta be at the pelt, boy. On the house. Aw, thanks. On the house. Dang. I like the squirrels a lot. Alright, lady. Chill your bell. Whoa. Looking in the wrong direction. Just want to get things started. Hit me once. Shame on you. I just want your pronghorn gone. Not worth it. Not worth it. On to the mystery card. Sparrow. Why not? Why not? Infinity squirrels yet? No, she doesn't want to give me infinity squirrels. I don't know what this does. Might as well. We'll play around. Give it a chance. Okay. So far so good? God damn it. Okay. Can't put it down. Dang. Early loss. That sucks. I don't know how I goofed that one up as hard as I did. I goofed it good, though. Go this way. This way. Who wants to give up their ability? Let's give it over to Wolfie. Flying wolves are a scary concept, yeah. Alright, brother. It's on. Give me my unbridled cards, too. I feel like it's holding out on me a little bit. Alright. Nothing too good out the gate, and making sure we still have something that does damage, though. Good stuff. Gotta hit that dang, mule. Rude. There we go. Now we can start hitting stuff. Hello. Nice. Coyotes. It's gonna take a minute. That pack mule over here. There we go. Smack it. Gotta smack this mule. Maybe I'll replace her with something that hits a little harder. Let's see, what have I got here? I think you hit... Really? Okay. I think you hit just a smidge harder than she does, so why don't we just... Yeah. That mule knocked out. It's a long way to play. Alright, good stuff. There's gold in them cards. Playing the long game, I guess. I don't like the damn thing. Next time we get to go to the pelt lady, we'll be going. Get him! Sick him, boy! I have 9 damage. Really? You cheater, pumpkin eater, motherfucker. That's bullshit. He's never pulled these out on me before. This is kind of a weird round, if I'm being honest. Oh, fucking squirrels and the gold nuggets or whatever the fuck. Like, come on, dude. What an infuriating way to play. I can't put anything down because it puts another dam down every time I put a fucking squirrel down. Stop. Literally, stop. God damn it, dude. Literally, god damn it. And I can't attack this fucking mule either. Yeah, this is done. What was that? Wow. I am never, ever doubling up on the squirrels again. That was horrible. It caused it to, like, add dams to everything, so I wasn't able to even play. That was rough. I couldn't play at all. Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch card to have on hand. This is a bitch card. Caps are my visage. Alright, one more round for real this time. That was super fluky, in my opinion. Like, that was weird and fluky. I don't know how he pulled out salvations or whatever. Maybe it's because I used the squid card. But I had 9 damage on that thing and it wouldn't let me hit. And just like, what am I supposed to do with that? Oof. That was probably as hard as I've ever like screwed myself in a round before. That was rough. Let's see if we can do better. I almost don't want to pick this one up again because of my most recent experience. Like, I don't know what I did to cause it. Let's pop over this way. We'll up the health on one of our bad boys here. Ooh, 3, huh? How lovely. There. Good enough. But boy, oh boy, did I get smacked good earlier. Not a good time. I like don't trust this card anymore. God dang. Rose hit me right out the gate. Done. Get it done. Okay, good. These are 2 people I gotta see anyway. First one's on the house. I ain't got no teeth on me right now, so... Sorry. Would kill you to give me forever squirrels, huh? It's okay, flying ones are fine. As long as it's not the dam again. Like, I fucked myself doing that. I completely fucked myself on a gamble. That was crazy. I haven't got shit in my deck right now, though, too, so I'm aware of that. Like, how much that's a thing. Yeah, I don't think I want this in my hand anymore. This, fucking tentacle one. I think I forget how to use it, so it's not worth having in my hand right now, but... Yeah. You scoop! Yeah, you're not doing anything. Weeda! Oh, I gotta be a squirrel. Apple said, busy working, still here. My mana is waning. Oh, I feel that, Apple. I feel that. Oh, I'm sorry, Fran. You got this. You got this. We just keep chugging. I just keep chugging and you keep chugging. We're fighting this together. Oh. Interesting. Interesting choices. Yeah, I'm not going over there again. Good for now. I have a squirrel of some kind. Do I have a squirrel? That's what matters, right? Gotta up my health on one of these bad boys. How about her, actually? I really like to up her health. I have a hunch it's gonna punish me, so we're gonna take the 2 it gave me. Because she nerfs people's power, so I like her a lot. Oh, Apple, I love the emotes. They're awesome. How about another Halloween story? You got it. Let's see. I'm sure I have plenty. Let's see. I think my brother and I were like... Oh yeah, my brother and I did a together costume one year. I remember, and that was pretty cool. It was like we were sewn into a t-shirt together. I'm trying to remember what it was exactly. It wasn't Cerberus. It was like... Oh, dang it. What was it? I think it was something from one of our video games. I don't remember for sure. But we ended up sewed up in a t-shirt together all night, and like by the end of the night we're ready to kill each other. But it was really good. It was fun. If you ever never spent a night sewn up in a t-shirt with your sibling, then y'all really haven't done the sibling challenge yet, in my opinion. I remember at one point we were like disagreeing on which house we wanted to go to, and that became an issue. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. Pretty fun. Yeah. Fun memory. It took us like an hour to get into the costume too. It was ridiculous. I don't know why we would always do that. We'd be like, we're gonna do this, it'll be great. And then it's like, I don't think we thought that through. Honestly, Alpha's the one to have. What do you got for me? A pack rat? Give me a pack rat. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Apple said too cute. Yeah. It was very funny. I think he fell at one point too, and we both fell down. Because when you're in a t-shirt with somebody and they fall down, you're going down too. It's not happening, you know? Gravity. No one's safe from gravity. Apple said, were you two the same height then? No, not even close. That was why it was so difficult. He was quite a bit shorter than me at the time still. I was a tall kid too.